Most students think university is just about lectures, exams, and passing. But that's only one part of the experience. What many students don't realize is that there are systems designed to support them academically, emotionally, and even physically. And the truth is, a lot of students don't use these systems, not because they don't need them, but because they don't know they exist, or they don't fully understand how they work. Over the past few episodes of the Ghana Higher Ed podcast, I've had conversations with professionals across different parts of the university system. And one thing has become very clear. Students are not meant to navigate university alone. So in this episode, I want to talk about something simple but important. What students don't know about university support systems and why it matters. Let's start with counseling. When many students hear the word counseling, they think it's only for serious problems. But that's not true. Counseling is not only for crisis situations. Sometimes it's just about having someone to talk to. It could be academic stress. It could be financial stress or pressure. It could be relationship issues or even just feeling overwhelmed. And from what we've learned, students don't have to wait until things get worse before seeking for help. In fact, early support can prevent bigger problems later. But many students don't walk in. They stay silent. They try to manage everything alone. And that's where the bigger problem begins. Now let's talk about health services on campus. Many students only go to the clinic when something is already serious. But university health services are not just for emergencies. They are there for preventive care, routine checkups, and general well-being. Because the reality is this: your ability to study, focus, and perform is strictly connected to your health. But again, students often wait. They delay. They assume it's not serious until it becomes serious. Another area students often overlook is support around academic and institutional systems. From registration issues to online platforms to accessing academic resources, there are systems in place to support students. But many times, when something goes wrong, students don't report early. They struggle quietly. They wait. They try to fix it themselves. And by the time they seek help, the situation has escalated. Let's also talk about something students experience every day, but rarely think about it: infrastructure. The lecture halls, the hostels, the classrooms, the buildings you use every day. Many students assume that if a building looks simple, it means something is lacking. But that's not always true. From the conversations we've had with architects and quantity surveyors, one thing stands out. Good university buildings are not just designed to look impressive. They are designed to work. That means they are designed for ventilation, so spaces remain usable in our climate. They are designed for durability, so that they last over time with minimal repairs. They are designed for maintenance, so that university can actually sustain them. And they are designed within budget, so projects can be completed and not abandoned. Because the truth is, if cost is not properly planned, projects may never be completed. And if maintenance is not considered, buildings quietly deteriorate. So what may look simple on the surface is often the result of very deliberate decisions behind the scenes. Decisions that balance function, cost, sustainability, and long-term use. And all of these directly affect students, because the quality of learning spaces depend on how well these systems are designed and managed. And just like counseling, health, and academic support, infrastructure is also part of the system designed to support students, even if it's not always obvious. So across these areas, whether it's counseling, health services, academic support, or even the spaces students learn in, there is one common theme. Students are surrounded by systems designed to support them, but many don't use them. Not because they don't need them, but because they don't know, they don't ask, or they wait too long. And that leads to one of the biggest mistakes students make: suffering in silence. University is not just about surviving academically. It's about understanding the environment you are in and using the systems around you to succeed. There are people in these institutions whose role is to support you, but support only works when it is used. So if you are a student listening to this is a simple reminder. You are not alone, and you don't have to figure everything out by yourself. If this episode resonates with you, share it with another student, because sometimes the right information at the right time can make a big difference. And if you are new to the Ghana Higher Ed podcast, follow us for more conversations on how higher education really works from people behind the systems. I'm Abigail Jama Anderson. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next conversation.